Hello students, now we are going to discuss economics term Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog or National Institution for Transforming India was formed on 1st January 2015 under a resolution by the Central Cabinet. This is the introduction of Niti Aayog. This is a national institution and its object is to transform India, and it was formed on 1st January 2015 under a resolution by the Central Cabinet. Central Cabinet means the central government established this for the welfare of the nation to plan the future. At present, the chairman of Niti Aayog is Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Vice chairman is Shri Arvind Pangadiya and the chief executive officer is Shri Amitabh Kant. So students, this is given about Niti Aayog, that the chairman of Niti Aayog is Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and vice chairman is Shri Arvind Pangadiya and the chief executive officer is Shri Amitabh Kant. This is very apt and clear. I think there is no any discussion or any need to clarify this thing. All the state chief ministers and deputy governors of union territories are the members of Niti Aayog. State chief ministers and deputy governors of union territories are the members of Niti Aayog, means prominent figures of the state authorities. These are the members of Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog is providing technical advice along with making long-term policies and strategic programs for the government of India. भारत सरकार के लिए नीति आयोग भविष्य में किस प्रकार की योजनाएं और पॉलिसीज़ बनाई जानी चाहिए, इसके लिए सलाह देने का काम करती है. It acts as a think tank for the government of India under its reform agenda, and this is a body that suggests government for the future planning. And reform agenda means how to reform our country. Government of India has formed Niti Aayog by discontinuing planning commission, and we can say that the object what we find fulfilling by the Niti Aayog, this was under the planning commission, means the former name of Niti Aayog was planning commission. It is an important change. All the states should work for the welfare of the nation and Niti Aayog is the best platform for it. If we talk about different states of the India, that unitely they should do the welfare works for the nation jointly, and for this Niti Aayog is the best platform for it. Niti Aayog collaborate all the states to jointly make efforts for the welfare of the nation. It encourages cooperative federation. It also encourages cooperative federation, means jointly efforts should be made by the different bodies of the nation or the government. There are two main points in the formation of Niti Aayog. 2 points. These are Team India Hub and Knowledge and Innovations Hub. Means all the participants should work keeping a team spirit in the mind and jointly efforts using the knowledge, and there should be new innovations, researches also. So it would be welfare of the nation at a most appropriate level. Team India Hub joins state governments with central government, and this is a very good collaboration with the central government and the state government. Knowledge and Innovation Hub strengthens the capacities of think tank of Niti Aayog, and research and innovation all are the main theme of the Niti Aayog to fulfill the need or the objectives of the Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog is a revolutionary reform on cooperative federation, means it brings all the aspects, all the members of the country on one platform and make it possible that there should be cooperative efforts. Important points. Now we are going to sum up this chapter in the last. Number 1, national income is the total of income in a financial year by contributing in production process by all means. Means national income is the total income of the country in a financial year from 1st April to 31st March, and keeping and using all the resources all together, all the production by using the resources we include in it. Gross domestic product is the total monetary value of all goods and services during a financial year in the country. As well, if we talk about gross domestic product, this is the total monetary value, means value in money of all goods, means all production in the country, and along with the services provided by the different persons during a financial year in the country. National income divided by population is per capita income of a country, means total income by the earning of all people is divided by their number. So in this way we find per capita income, means as an average income. Central Statistical Organization performs the work of calculating national income in India, and this is the body which calculate the national income of a country. In an economy, the activities of production of goods and services have been classified in 3 parts, and these are the 3 parts by the service we take and include in the national income, and these all sectors are liable to progress the economy. These are primary, secondary and tertiary sector. As we have discussed earlier, that primary sector is related with the agriculture activities or mining activities and fishery activities, and the secondary activities what produce is grown in the agriculture. This is the raw material for secondary, means manufacturing industry, and some people provide their services, they are related with the tertiary sector. So for the economy, these all 3 sectors are responsible. Number 6, agriculture, animal husbandry and other produce are included in primary sector. As we have discussed, These three things are included in the primary sector. Agriculture, animal husbandry means rearing of animals for the sake of milk, wool, meat, etc. These all are included in the primary sector. And manufacturing and construction work are included in the secondary sector. It is very clear. And now point number 8, tertiary sector is known as service sector. As people provide their services, they are included in the tertiary sector. It is associated with production of services. Number 9, economic progress means increasing national income and per capita income. It is a quantitative concept. If we calculate the progress of a country, so we should find out the per capita income of the country and the national income of the country. If we are able to collect these data, we can make a comparison with the nations. Countries that have much more national income or per capita income, generally they are considered that they are developed country, and calculation are put before us as in data, in numbers, so it is a quantitative concept. Number 10, economic development means increasing national income and per capita income along with favorable changes in economic structure, institutional structure, and technical and social outlook. Means if we think that a nation is progressing, means economic development is there, so it means there would be high national income, and as a result there would be high per capita income per person, and some other favorable change in economic structure is also assumes, they are considered, they are felt. Institutional structure and technical and social outlook also means there are some outlook also that make a society good and satisfy. The persons are satisfied, and there are many welfare works for the welfare of persons. So we can feel that these are the economic development where people are happy, they are living a peaceful and comfortable life, and they are satisfied with their job, they find equality feeling, they find freedom and as well as dignity in a nation. So these are social outlook about the people, about the citizens of a country with the economic development. Economic planning is a science of achieving economic resources fixed target by utilizing, and if a nation is able to utilize its natural resources in a well way, so it is considered that it is the result of well planning by a nation. Number 12, 5-year plans have been made in India so far. This work of making plans is done by Planning Commission, and before Niti Aayog there was the institution which was responsible to make planning for the nation, that is called Planning Commission. And for the gradually development of the country there were 12 5-year plans. So this was the planning for the nation that gives the fruit of development in the nation. Planning Commission was replaced by Niti Aayog on 1st January 2015. It is very clear. The former name was Planning Commission. Afterward, it replaced by Niti Aayog and it established on 1st January 2015. And the 14th point, Niti Aayog works as an advisor to government. Means the main work of Niti Aayog is to give suggestion or advice to the government for the planning for the bright future of the nation. This is the main work. It collaborate, it brings all the aspects and members and the organs and the parts at one platform and utilize them in a good way. Makes different policies and program. It also makes different policies and program for the development of the nation, students. So now we have completed this chapter, and the next video we would take the new chapter. Students, तब तक के लिए bye.